I've always heard the jungle is full of erotic elements, but I don't see that. I see fornication and asphyxiation and choking and fighting for survival and growing and rotting away. Of course, there's a lot of misery, but it is the same misery that is all around us. The trees here are in misery, and the birds are in misery. I don't think that they sing, they just screech in pain. It's an unfinished country, it's still prehistorical. The only thing that is lacking is the dinosaurs here. It's like a curse weighing in on an entire landscape. And whoever goes too deep into this is cursed with what we're doing here. It's a land that God, if he does exist, has created in anger. And it's the only land where creation is unfinished yet. Taking a closer look at what's around us, there is some sort of harmony. It is the harmony of overwhelming and collective murder. And we, in comparison to the articulate vileness and baseness of the obscenity of all this jungle, we, in comparison to that of the enormous articulation, we only stand and look like badly pronounced and half-finished sentences, and from a stupid suburban novel, a cheap novel, and we have to become humble in front of this overwhelming misery, this overwhelming fornication and overwhelming growth, and all this overwhelming lack of order. Even the stars here are a mess. There's no harmony in this universe. We have to get acquainted to this idea that there's no real harmony as we have conceived it. But when I say this all full of admiration for the jungle. It's not that I have hate, but I love it. I love it very much. But I love it against my better judgment.
I know it's our third episode and all, but there's just no way we're running out of animals so quickly that we have to do an episode on worms.
I mean, we are stuck in Indiana.
Hey, worms are pretty interesting, guys.
Ready to turn here?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are they interesting, Jacob?
Well, for starters, an earthworm contains both male parts and female parts, so whenever they're mating, they line themselves up side by side and press tightly together with the head of one and the tail of the other. And then the male pores release the sperm into the female pores, and that's going both ways, keep in mind. And then they just go their separate ways, they slither off.
What? Jacob! What? I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap. That is disgusting.
That's just appalling.
I thought you'd want some worm facts for the show. I mean, it's basic biology.
I wanted worm facts, not the Playboy section of Worm Lives. You saved that crap for your penthouse letters.
Oh my years.
This looks like about the end of the line. Nope. Alright. Alright. I got my best plan yet on finding animals. We're gonna find these worms, no problem. Alright?
They're worms. Can't you just, dig them up?
Why leave it to chance? Well, we got a secret trick. Fire up the hog! No. The other thing.
Oh! Worm gratin!
Acid. Yeah. Now, what he's doing looks dumb. Looks dumb as hell. But there is a science behind this. There's even a festival in Florida that truly embraces this art form. This is called worm grunting. Now what Jacob's doing is he's sending vibrations deep into the ground. Now these vibrations supposedly are going to attract worms because the vibrations make a similar sound to that of a mole. And so the worms, being scared out of their minds, rise to the top. Now, another theory suggests that the worms actually think that this is similar vibration to rain. And we all know how worms love rain, even if it kills them.
How romantic.
Alright, so first of all, when we're worm grunting, this stick's gotta be much deeper. I mean, it's gotta be real deep in the ground. You gotta get down to them worms. And when you're fiddling, you want to fiddle from the top. That way, it sends it all the way down.
That'll get him.
Yeah. Just like this.
We're gonna have worms on that.
Thank you, sir.
You know, most people don't know this. There are over 2,700 different kinds of earthworms.
That doesn't make any sense. There's only one Earth.
You know, Charles Darwin once said that the earthworm was more powerful than an African elephant, and more good and better for the economy than a cow.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, I'm just saying Charles Darwin said it. You know, you can find over 1 million earthworms in 1 acre of land. Oh dear Lord! I've only heard of this in legends. I've grunted too passionately and I've awoken the dire worm!
This show's really lost its bearings.
Oh God! It's the dire worm! Ah!
If an earthworm gets injured and loses part of its body, it can reproduce the other half at will. Of course, this only works for the part of the worm that still has the head. It's really difficult to do, but it can happen.
Isn't that just wonderful?
Earthworms have up to 5 hearts. Wow!
And I ate 3 of them!
Worms are 90% water.
Baloney!
We recommend that if you'd like to learn more about earthworms, you create your own terrarium. Just add dirt, leaves, and water.
And then they'll turn on you and try to kill you.
Today was a day, huh? You know, the worms were just doing what they do. It wasn't malicious. You know, animals aren't like humans. They don't run on a moral compass like we do. You know, they're just fighting to survive. You know, an animal in times of survival is just fighting.
Still, I feel so betrayed.
Yeah, I imagine you do, but you know, time will heal those wounds, my friend. So until then, you know, don't do anything rash. You know, the worms and man can still be friends. It was you that taught me that.